Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by today. I'm stood on Tillsley Road. I'm looking at the seemingly abandoned part of the Foxhall Village development. We've got Princess Street on that side. I'm on Tillsley Road and right at the other side is Rigby Road. I've been hearing for a while that this build is going to be finished, but I've not really seen any evidence of any work going on. You can see the tall pilings there. The ones on Waterloo Road got chopped down to size, but they're still stood there nice and tall. There are some there that's been cut down. I guess you'd say that is a pile of piling. I've already used that joke once in my other video and it wasn't even funny then. So let's zoom in there. You can see building supplies, you can see breeze blocks, you can see actual bricks. We zoom in a little bit and there's all these big pipes and concrete tubes, whatever you'd call them. Well, there's zero evidence of any work going on. I mean, I guess work will start eventually. There are some houses that are partially built and they look like they're almost built. We go in here and have a look down there. You can see these houses here. They look like they were pretty close to completion. They've certainly got all the roofs and all the bricks. It looks like they need outer cladding on, painting. I don't know how much they'll need doing on the inside, but for sure I would not like to live next door to a partially completed house. I really wouldn't. I'm not sure what that would do to the value of close by houses, but I can't see it increasing them. I'll walk down a little further. We can see the basis of what was going to be the new houses on this part of the development on this side. The pilings here are super tall. In here we can see foundations, the groundwork, the basis, whatever you'd want to call them, of what was going to be the new houses for this phase of this development. I think it's kind of a shame. I think it would have been really nice to have all these houses here. I mean, I either read or I got told absolutely ages ago that the council had bought the development and they were going to finish it off, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen one way or the other. Have another look through the fence here. There's a lot of rebar there. That's just waiting to be laid into concrete to reinforce these bases. And if we go down there, we can take another look at the ground structure for what was going to be the new houses. If you look on the other side of Tillsley Road, you can see we've got some 4-storey hotels and dwellings there. So this would have been quite the contrast, because these would have just been small, normal size houses. They wouldn't have been massive 4-storey structures like those across the road. They'd have just been houses. And as you can see as well, from the floor plans there, they're set well back. Although these pilings, that does suggest to me that there would have been something else being built there. But anyway, let's carry on walking. Coming up to Rigby Road now. We can see the old Pavilion Cinema there. It's painted blue now. It's a karaoke fun bar. It's very Beatles themed. I have filmed that before. Should we take a look? We might as well. I have filmed it before, but now we're here, we might as well have a gander, as I say. So come on folks, let's take a look. At the Beatles bar. You can see all the little things there. 2 bars, oops, I nearly fell off the curb then. Open all year. The Crazy Scots bar, sports bar, pool 50p. Karaoke, it's Tony, and there you can see all this fantastic Beatles artwork here. Not a Beatles fan, but you've got to say this artwork is cool. There we can see that. So gotta walk across. Look, I can walk across the famous crossing. Well, not exactly the famous crossing. Looking out to the prom there. I am tempted to go out and film the sunset again, but I kind of have to get home. So we're going to turn around and I'm going to go back over and cross the road and film the rest of that Foxhall Village development site, because that's what I came here to do. So I will see you in a second when I'm across the road. So here we are across the road now, back on Rigby Road, and let's walk down here and we get to see this whole site from a different angle. So there you can see those pilings there. That's probably was going to be another row of houses at some point. I don't know. There's a gap in between. That would be, I don't know, a little road. Gardens, I'm really not sure. But here are the houses, or what was going to be the houses. If you look there, though, the ones behind them, they're not that far behind them. The gap between them isn't big, so they were going to be pretty much stacked up close together. There's a little hole there, so as always when I find a little hole in a gate, I poke my camera through and we pan around the whole site. Look at that. There we go. Let's come out of here. We are going to look at the rest of it. You can see that partially finished house, much better view there. It's got the windows in and everything. The door looks almost finished. From here, from what I'm looking at, and of course I can't tell you what it's like inside, it does look like they were almost finished. These two here look like they are considerably bigger. It's either one big house or 2 side-by-side terraces. That bit there could be what was going to be a garage. Maybe these 2 were going to be the most expensive houses on this part. Walking past the Tramways Corporation building there. My dad used to work there many years ago. He was a conductor on the buses, and before that he was a taxi driver. But guys, I guess it wasn't to be. There's a transport building, and you can just look in here, see this bit of the site. There's another house there, that's almost finished. See there, there's a bit more building going on there, or half finished building there. There's not anything going on from what I can see. All sorts of dangers there, fragile roof, danger of drowning, deep excavation, unsafe building, not a place where people should play. You can look there, we can take a look at the buses as I walk past through there. My camera's been blinking for the last 5 minutes, that tells me the battery's going to go within the next 2 or 3 minutes. So if it cuts out suddenly, that's the reason. In fact, I think before the battery fails, I should bid you all goodbye. So thank you so much for watching. Please just, hold that like button. Just give it a little nudge, a little thumbs up. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.